How's your fiduciary process for your retirement plan? Today, I'm going to talk about step 3 of the ultimate 401k Advantage process, and that is managing your fiduciary responsibility. And I'm going to tell you 5 things the DOL, the Department of Labor, says every fiduciary should do. But first, let me ask a question.
The real question is, how can you, as a company that sponsors a 401k or 403b plan, turn your plan from a liability into an asset that gives you an advantage in the marketplace and become a 401k superhero to your employees? That is the question, and these videos will give you the answers. Hey, I'm Jonathan Schulteis, and welcome to the Ultimate 401k Advantage videos.
So let's talk about how to help you manage your fiduciary responsibility in the simplest way possible. But first, I think we need to understand what it means to be a fiduciary. A fiduciary is someone who is legally obligated to put someone else's interest before theirs. As a company that has a retirement plan that's made up of your employees' money, you're obligated to put their interest first. Here are 5 things that come from the Department of Labor that they say is important in you managing your fiduciary responsibility. Number 1, act solely in the interest of your plan participants. If every decision you and your company make about your retirement plan, you can honestly say that you're acting in the best interest of your participants, then you're probably doing the right thing. Number 2, carry out your duties prudently. If you Google the word prudently, the definition says in a way that shows care and thought for the future. So ask yourself, are you carrying out your duties with care and thought for the future of your employees? Number 3, follow the plan document. And this is a big one. Just because something is allowed by ERISA, the rules that govern retirement plans, doesn't mean that your plan can do it unless your plan document allows. Always check your plan document. I find this is the most common issue, and I talk about some simple solutions in the book. Number 4, diversify plan investments. You want to make sure that you have a lineup of plan investments that meet the needs of your participants. And number 5, pay only reasonable fees and expenses. If the plan expenses are being paid from the plan assets, which belong to your employees, you want to make sure that they are reasonable. This is where we've seen the largest growth of lawsuits against 401k plans. In step number 4 of the Ultimate 401k Advantage process, I go into great detail on benchmarking your plan's fees and expenses. The Department of Labor also goes on to say that you can limit your liability by documenting the process that you use to carry out your responsibility. So if you can document that you've carried out all 5 of these things that we're discussing, then there's a good chance that you're meeting your fiduciary responsibility. If you're working with an advisor, make sure that they are documenting this process to help you protect your company from fiduciary risk. If you want to learn more about this and about how to gain the ultimate 401k advantage for your company, then click on the link and get your free copy of the Ultimate 401k Advantage, the 5-step process to becoming a 401k superhero to your employees today.